Hey my royals, I'm back for another video. Y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like leaning into the camera right now because my background is like not ideal, but this is mommy life, so I'm just gonna flow with it. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna be doing a review. Two different types of brushes that I just purchased. I purchased both of these off of Amazon. They are sets, so I'm just going to go through them really quickly. This is not going to be a long video at all. I planned on doing this video a little differently. I planned on like reviewing it and then doing my makeup and then coming back in the same video and reviewing it again after I have used them. But in one set I have used, I believe, 2 already, and the other set I haven't used at all. I really haven't touched them other than just looking at them. So I think I'm just gonna do a separate video where I do 2 different looks with one set solely for each video, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Since it's 2 different sets, I think I'm gonna do that and then review them afterwards, and it'll be just like a part 2 or review after. I don't know, something. So anyway, let's get this review started, shall we? All right, you guys, so the first set I'm going to start with is a Shany set. Shany set. S-H-A-N-Y. Think I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Probably butchering the hell out of it. But it's like a dupe to the Artisan. No, I'm sorry. It says Artisan Easel brush stand with 18 brushes, okay? Not the Artisan brushes, because I believe the Artisan brushes are like the makeup brushes that look like hair brushes, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we'll get into that. So this is the Shany brush. This is what it looks like. It comes in a box like this. Like I said, it's 18 of them, right? Yeah, 18 of them. Comes in a box like that. The packaging is really nice and has some weight to it, so you know it's gonna be really good. Once you take it out the box, it comes in a plastic carrier thing. Like that. So you open them up. It does have like a really plasticky smell to it. So, but it's okay. It comes in a nice case like this. It has the name there. I don't know if that is focusing for you to see it, but it's just the name of it. It has a handle, so I guess for like a little carrying case, if you don't put this in something else, you can carry it on its own if you would like. The case itself is kind of plush, so once you like, you can feel like if you push up against it, it has some type of padding in it, which is excellent. It has this little Velcro snap thing here, little Velcro tab, so that it's easy access. If you hear growling or jumping in the background, this is my son and his bouncer. Disregard that. Mommy life. So once you open the tab and you open it up, it looks like this. Now these purple lines here, they're actually holding the brushes in, and they are stretchy. They are, let's see if I can zoom in on it. They are, I'm trying to grab it, guys. They are stretchy tabs there. And each individual brush comes in their own wrapping plastic package, which is probably where the plasticky smell comes from. And they are really good brushes, you guys. Like if you take one out, I'm going to take a couple out for you to see. This is more like a foundation brush, or kind of like a stippling brush. It looks like this. Let me try to zoom in here. So it has the name on it. Okay. It's a good weight to it. The bristles itself are super soft, as you can probably tell, super soft. But it has a stiffness to it as well. And it has, like I said, it has good weight. And I love the slick black matte handle, and then the glossy black as well. So it gives a kind of a contrast to it. Also love the white tips, because it makes it look, it makes it look a little more professional that way, I think. And like I said, it has a good, as you can see, it should give good coverage. It's really soft, but yet stiff. That's what a good foundation brush should be like. You don't want it too extra soft, because then it will suck all your foundation up. And then you don't want it too hard, because it'll be hard on your face. It's, you know, your face. So anyway, this is another brush. This is probably going to be a contour, not contouring, yes. More like a under eye contour brush here. As you can see, it's a more flat brush, but it's flat as well, and it also has an angle. This brush is super soft again. Same concept. This is the F002 tapered foundation brush, as they say. But it's perfect to go right under that eye right there. You know what I mean? So that is excellent. They also have like a couple angled foundation brushes in here. They have like this brush, which is a tapered foundation brush. They have an angled blush brush. They have all types of brushes, as you can see. And then I like them once again because they're all different angles. Like this is a different angle, that's the opposite angle, that's more flat, this is more round, and this is more tapered, and so is this. So as we flip it to the other side here, are you having fun? So as we flip it to the other side here, we have more of the eye brushes here. And we have all different types of varieties. This is just a tab here. All the way from your eyebrow brush, all the way to different blending brushes, tapered brushes, angled brushes, just every type of brush that you would probably need as far as eye makeup focus. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna take out this brush right here because it's just calling my name. And this is the tapered, the EC001 tapered crease eyeshadow brush. So this is a crease brush, and it is white, and it's very feathered. And once again, it's soft yet stiff, which is what you need to get in that crease. Okay. You don't know how excited I am about these brushes, you guys. Like, they are so good. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to figure, okay, so this is one of the brushes that I use. Now, I used it for a hot second because I thought this was the type of brush I needed, but obviously it wasn't. So I just kind of used it for a hot second. It was just a little too dense for what I needed at the time. This is a EB004 tapered blender eyeshadow brush. And let me try to focus in on this. It doesn't want to focus. I want y'all to get a good look. Okay. So, okay. Let's try this again. There we go. So it has an angle on it, as you can see. It has that white tip with the black bristles. Same concept and everything. The only thing is, it is really dense. And this is supposed to be, it says it's a tapered blender, but I don't know, you know, to be honest with you, to me it's a little stiff to be a blending brush. But I know different ways that I can definitely use this brush. Like I actually used it for my eye. Oh, sorry you guys. I actually used it for my brow bone highlight, and it was really good. It's just, it's good to put it there, but it wasn't good enough in my opinion to blend it because of how stiff it was. It would have taken more product probably off than I needed it to be. So yeah. And then it goes to this brush here. This is a ES004 flat smudger eyeshadow brush. So it's basically a smudger. As you can see, I have to get my face recognition is on, and it is really bothering me here. Let's see. So anyway, it's a smudger. It's short and stumpy. Oh, there we go. It's short and stumpy. And I love this brush because, once again, it's soft yet stiff, but it's not too stiff to where it will hurt your eye. Because if anyone knows how to do makeup, you know under your eye is very sensitive. So you putting this right under your eye, it needs to be stiff in order to blend in and blend downward. But you don't want it too stiff to where it will poke you in the eye, you know what I mean? You know, poking the eye. And you don't want that to become irritated or itchy under your eye as well. So I love this brush. And I think I'm just going to show one more really quickly. This is the EL001 Silky Angled Eyeliner. And this is an eyeliner brush. It is angled. Let me move my face so it can try to focus here. Focus. Focus. Oh, gosh. Okay, so it's an angle brush. Y'all get the point. But to me, I probably won't use this for eyeliner. I probably will try it out. It may just work because it has a really good angle to it. It has a correct angle. You know, you don't want too much of an angle or too less of an angle. If this is what you're particularly using. Some people have straight, some people don't. But I think I'll try it out. But I don't know. I think it's a little too soft. I think I like mine. That's why I use pencils. And anyway, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to use all of these. I'm going to check them all out because they're all great. And there's so many other eyeshadow brushes. It's ridiculous, especially on this side. It's just so many to choose from and to do different looks with. I'm so excited, you guys, to use that. Next one, I cannot pronounce this, you guys, but I'm going to try, is Doremi, or something like that. Makeup, sheet makeup. Let me try to focus on the name, you guys, because I'm so bad with names. I'm butchering everything, and I know I am. But yeah, that's it. It comes in this cute box here. Has like a lady's face on it. And you open the top. And this comes with a little booklet. Just a thank you booklet that comes with a lot of different things. The other box actually came with one as well. I don't think I showed that. Let's show that. It comes with like a brush book. And then it comes with this little packaging, which is so cute. And then when you open that, it has basically a thank you. And it says, it gives all the instructions on their social media, and to if you write a review, you basically get a free gift. So the instructions for that as well. So that's really cute. In the booklet, it comes with the set that tells you which each brush is, and I thought that was really cute. With that brush, they come. And what I did not like about this is that for some reason some brushes came wrapped like this, and then some didn't. I don't know why, but yeah. So these are what I thought the artisan brushes were. These are basically the dupes for the brushes that look like hair brushes. And so this is like the big foundation brush. And also I thought these, for some reason I thought these were gonna be bigger. So this is what it looks like. And this is really dense, but yet really soft, just like the other ones. But these are more dense than the other ones are. These are really dense, like, but it still can give really, like, it's just smooth glass all over your face. It can give really good coverage though, I'm guessing. But yeah, so it came with that brush, the big foundation brush. It came with this size brush. Is basically the same thing except really smaller and a little more angled. This one here, which I think is an eyeshadow brush. This one here, which is very skinny, as you can see. And then this little one here, this little guy here. I know this is not really focusing, you guys, I'm sorry. And this little teeny one here, this is the smallest one. Yeah. So they don't, what I don't like about it is that they don't have anything, it didn't come with anything to let you know which each brush is technically used for. So I know this is a foundation brush. This is actually what I was actually ordering until I saw the whole set, and I was like, I just might as well get the whole set. So I know what that's for. I believe this is either blush or contour or something, like under eye type thing, which actually will be perfect because it fits like right there, as you can see. This I believe is supposed to be eyeliner, but I wouldn't use this for an eyeliner, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see me trying to make an edge with this, if that makes sense. Maybe underneath, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I can use it for contour on your nose, because as you can see, if you try to contour your nose, it gets right in the groove of your eye and down your nose very easily. So I think I was going to use that for that. This right here, I probably would try to use something for my eye. Maybe this would be a good crease brush or base brush, or I don't know, even maybe be able to like fill in a cut crease or try a cut crease with it. I don't know, to be honest with you. And then these two I'm clueless about. Have no idea what to use these for. I mean, what they look like something you would put in your ear. Like, I think it's supposed to be for your eyes, but I don't understand really the concept because I don't know how well the blending would be with these, you know what I mean? And he's talking and playing. So yeah, we would just have to see. I mean, I'm liking them. They're really soft and really dense, like I said, but I don't know how it would be. But anyway, you guys, stay tuned for the next reviews on these brushes because I will definitely be using these. They are excellent brushes for what I've seen so far, except for these. I'm a little skeptical about these, you guys, but we will see. So I will get to that, and I will make some more videos, makeup videos of me using them. And I will get back with you guys, okay? Thank you, my royals. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.